How's it, gang? Ulua season is amongst us. I'm going to teach you guys how I set up my deep water Ulua slides. So today I'm going to be using an 18 OVMC, a 2-ounce pigtail slide, and I'm going to attach it with 400-pound test. Okay. First thing I want to do is tie my hook. Okay. I get asked, okay, how you guys see my video of me tying this hook, this setup, but I never did explain how I did it. So I'm not sure what the technical name of this knot is, but from the person I learned it from, we call it the buddy knot. So from here, I'm gonna thread it to the front of the hook. So if you guys don't know, I call this the front, back, this is the shank. Thread to the front, I'm gonna lay it down on the shank, hold it down. I'm gonna wrap it around the shank 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You wanna make sure it's nice and tight, not overlapping. Come back over from the back of the hook, thread it back through the eye, and you're not going to pull all the way down. So you want to leave enough so you can wrap this back around the hook 3 more times. So being that, so this line coming through the eye, I'm going to lay it over onto the shank of the hook like so. And from here, what I'm going to do is take this loop and wrap it around the hook 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, like so. Then pull the tag in tight. Okay. I'll go with my pliers. I'll grab this tag end, pull both sides, just to make sure it's locked down. Okay. And it should be nicely wrapped like so. Okay, put your tag in, and then now for the slide. Okay, so first I'm going to take my barrel sleeve. For 400-pound test, I think this is a 2.2 barrel. So I'm going to thread it in once, let it slide down. Then I'm going to thread it through the eye of the swivel on the slide. Adjust it to your preferred length. I like to make mine kind of hand size, a little bit shorter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an overhand knot. So from here you can kind of tighten down slowly onto your swivel to your desired length. So from here, right there, okay, then your tag end, you're going to go back through the eye, and then now you're going to want to go back through the loop one more time, and then this is how it should look onto the swivel. Okay, and from here I'll grab the end, I'll push this down as I pull. Okay, so like so. Then you should be left with this is fair. Okay, it should be even, it should be nice. Okay, so this is a little bit too long to deal with, so I'm going to cut a little bit off. And then now I'm going to go back through the other barrel of the sleeve. And go all the way down. Okay, like so. Now I'm going to take my crimper. So this is a pen crimper. So this one is going to tell you the millimeter size of your sleeve that you're crimping. So because I'm using a 2.2, I'm going to use the biggest size. So if you can see right there. Okay. So how I like to crimp, so there's the 2 ends in the middle. So I'll go from one end. I'll leave a small little flare on one end. You can barely see it, but I leave a very little outside. So when you crimp it down, like so, the end is going to have a small flare. So I'll crimp one end, Then I'll go to the opposite end, do the same thing, leave a little tiny bit outside, crimp down, and then I'll go to the middle, crimp down. Trim my tag end, and there you have it. An 18-0 attached with 400-pound test onto a 2-ounce pigtail slide.